It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yesterday was a big football day, and I watched the 49ers play the Miami Dolphins, and the 49ers did everything but win the game. Now, I suppose if you're a Miami Dolphins fan, you're going to be like, well, it's because we didn't turn the ball over. Well, you can't turn the ball over when you don't have the ball. 49ers had more than 38 minutes of time of possession. They got bogged down in the red zone, and like all their drives, they'd get like 20 or 30 yards, and then they'd punt. I mean, I'm sure they must have had some 3-and-outs, but not very many, not like the Raiders. And what can you say? And then Baltimore and Pittsburgh, when Baltimore misses the playoffs by one game, they're going to look at this Pittsburgh game. Sure, maybe Pittsburgh could have pushed the ball in on 4th and goal at the one oomph line, as Chris Berman likes to say, but they still would have had to do it. That Baltimore defense is known to rise to the occasion, although they didn't rise to that occasion, did they? Well, some would say they did. Some would say they kept him from getting into the end zone. What I think was the source of the angst was the way that they made the announcement on the field, talking about how his 2 feet were in the end zone. It doesn't matter whether his 2 feet were in the end zone. The ball has to cross the plate. Otherwise, you'd have like, you know, like you have to get 2 feet in for it to be a catch. It's different. You'd have people doing the same thing in the end zone. They'd have like their 2 feet on the white line and then be reaching out to grab a ball at the 2, and they'd call that a touchdown, and it wouldn't be a touchdown. So, you know, I don't know if, I think what technology has really done is it hasn't exacerbated the decline of human civilization by any means, but now when people make mistakes, we notice. People have been fucking up for years, but no one ever knew. There was no checks and balances. There was no cameras everywhere. There was no proof. There were no cameras everywhere. See? Because of this recording, because of technology, we can now prove that I sometimes use improper grammar. It's a slip of the tongue. That's what I told the judge, too. So, can you really get upset at that? Well, as a sports fan, it's fun to. I mean, the whole point is anytime you see someone on TV do something that you could do better, it's like a moral victory. It's like, hey, I'm better than someone that's on TV. We put people on TV in such high regard. The internet, not so much. Anyone can be on the internet. Really, anyone can be on TV these days, too. Have you seen the ratings? Hell, anyone can be on the radio, even me. Oh yeah, Oakland Raiders, New England Patriots. I'll tell you, if the Raiders couldn't return kicks for touchdowns, what good would they be, huh? I mean, their defense special teams unit in fantasy football has always been a pretty good bet, but really, what can you say? So all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.